Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. And today I have a little bit of gameplay while storytelling. So, in the last 2 weeks, we've had a party in my dorm every Friday to celebrate how the room was reorganized. But Nico's woman friends keep bailing on him because they're joining sororities and they're just busy and all that. So so we've just been out of we're just like there's like not as many people, and then there's just like too many guys in the room and too little girls, and because they're all just my friends that are coming, and like Nico has more girlfriends than me because more of his girlfriends from his school came to WPI than mine, and so we're just out of ratio. But uh but this time we're gonna have another party Friday. This time I hope Nico does invite his friends to do come, and I am going to be ratioing for this party just a little bit in the beginning because I want the girls to be comfortable first before I let more of the guys come in. Because not all of Nico's friends know the people on my floor. And this party is just to celebrate Thanksgiving, just before everyone leaves. You know, just to have fun and everything. But there's this guy that wants to fight me on March 4th, and I'm trying to write a contract with him, but he keeps dodging me. Like, it was his idea, and he's dodging me. He's probably concerned about the payment fee that he has to make if he does withdraw from the fight, and so that's $50, and that $50 would just be for wasting my time training for the fight. But he's not allowed at the party at all whatsoever until he makes the contract. I have nothing against him. He's my friend too. But he's talking to this girl, and so if he invites the girl to the party, that's when I would. That's the only condition that I said that he is allowed to come in. But this week we had to pick our new classes for our C and D term for WPI, and because we're freshmen, we get last pick, and I got 3 out of the 6 classes I wanted. I know that I got into 2 more of my classes, which is Chinese, because I talked to the teacher, and she said that I could just add drop in, which is just send an email saying like, oh, I want to join this class, blah blah blah, and she'll accept me regardless. Once the term starts, though. The one class I actually didn't get into was CS algorithms, which is fine because after talking to my friend about that class, he says that you need to know a lot of CS before even taking that. So I'm glad I was able to dodge that. Mind you, I did have to wake up at 7 a.m. in the morning to pick these classes, and all the freshmen on campus and even out of campus, off campus, are getting up to pick their classes as well as the same time as me. And Timmy Boy does not sleep until 3 a.m. normally, because my class doesn't start until 11. So that really messed up my sleep schedule and ruined the rest of my day. But I'll get into that in a sec. Because I didn't get into the class I wanted, I had to look for an extra hour and a half to even find a course that I could take instead of my planned CS class. Then after I found a class, uh, I eventually went back to sleep, but that was the worst decision of my life because I got even more drowsy than ever, and I didn't want to go to any of my classes, but I had a calculus quiz, and I know I had to do it because it was the last one of the term. Yeah, and I failed it. Blew that quiz right out of the water. There was nothing more blinding than the emptiness of my paper. People say not to stare at the sun, but that's all I could do. I looked over the answer sheet later and I knew that I got each question half right. So the best I got was like a 66 because there was like 3 problems, but the first problem was a give me. Later that day, I went to the gym. Oh my gosh. I cannot tell you that like the beginning was going great, but then halfway through the set, my body started giving out on me. Like my muscles could not exert any more energy to pull the weights. So then I could only lift at like 75% of my actual power. So it was just a really bad day. But then after like I exited the gym, it was snowing and it was great watching everyone unite together to to come out play in the snow. And that actually really made my day. But yeah, and I eventually went out to go play in the snow too as well. But that was all the major things I had to talk about this past week. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out to watch this new YouTube video, and I'd like to say thank you so much. Like and subscribe, and have a great day.